Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me. So in today's video I'm showing you this gorgeous makeup look, which is like this bronzy kind of smoky, kind of glossy looking glittery party eye teamed with this very kind of 90s-esque lip, because this is the look I am wearing to host the lovely Ruby Hammer an event at Babington. So I wanted to kind of look cute as a fruit in my best, and here we are, me trying, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. And I thought it was the perfect look for kind of party season where it's still very sophisticated, not overly done, a bit of glitz and glam, but yeah. Let me know what you think. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please hit subscribe and hit the notification so you never miss out on anything. And don't forget to follow me on like TikTok, Instagram, the other kind of places for kind of more daily, constant stuff. And yeah, should we get to it? Let's go back to the beginning and see how different I looked at the start. Let's get party ready together then. I'm just going to quickly hydrate my skin. Lovely. Bit of Curel Deep Moisture Mist, a must have for winter. Gonna do some of the Tatcha Kissu lip mask. I adore this. If you are a lip balm junkie, it's a must have, that's for sure. And I've just put the excess in my like cuticles. I've got my clean brushes ready to go. Just gonna organise them. So it's later in the day. I sort of have been doing stuff today, so my skin sort of care is done, and I'm not going to overload the skin is the key thing here. I know Maggie just went. So I'm just gonna, before I do anything else on the skin, I'm just gonna do my brow before I get too much. Not going for that full laminated brow, just a nice groomed brow. Ludo. Psst. This is such a great affordable brow gel. It just does the trick. I think it's like a $5. Magnifico. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Tatcha Silk Primer. So this primer can be used not just on the face, but on the like eyes and stuff too. So let's try it out. Ooh, it's so soft. So I'm just gonna sort of put this everywhere. So this is more for like a bit of a long wear, obviously, for a product. Oh, and by the way, my hair's a little bo peep at the moment because I have sort of just freshened up the curls, and I'm gonna brush it out after. So I'm just sort of letting it sit, letting it do its thing. And you can even use this primer on the eye, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I met the lovely founder Vicky of Tatcha yesterday. Oh my goodness. Sorry, the cats are just jumping on everything. Like, I don't know why. Oops. Trying to put everything back as I go. Anyway. So what I was saying is that I met the lovely, you can already see the difference in the skin. And she was just explaining a lot of her formulations and her story. And just the ritual of skincare even, like it's a little bit of you time. I'm gonna do like, I think a reel or TikTok kind of sharing a bit more snippets about it, but what a brand. It's so kind of wholesome and real, and it's so nice meeting brand founders that are like so passionate and kind of absolutely authentic to who they are and what they do. So I'm going in with some concealer now. I'm going to use Magnus. What are you doing? These cats. I'm using a mix of colours purely because I don't have the perfect shade. Magnus. That is like super annoying. found a hair clip. Yeah, one of my flat hair clips, loves them. Right, so I'm mixing an 8 and a 5. And while that's just sitting a moment, I am just going to fill in my brow a little bit. I can't wait to show you the little skirt I'm wearing with this. It looks so cute. I'll try and show you a fit check at the end. Who am I? Fit check. That's what all the kids say. Magnus, what are you doing? He's like sat on the, you know where a printer like delivers paper? Like holds it on the other side. He's sat on that. Silly boy. Oi! He's got the hair clip stuck in the floorboards. Yeah, in this room I've got wooden floorboards that are lovely and painted white. Okay, so the concealer, the reason why I put that on first is just so it sets a little bit. I'm just using this By Joy brush to blend around the eye. Like so. I can't wait to show you the eye I'm going to do with this. It's just like yummy yummy. Get in my tummy. But already that is looking good. So I'm going in with the Chanel Les Beige Water Tint. Hello. I'm obsessed with this ever since I bought it. I have done a comparison video of this and a few other formulas on my Instagram. I think I've done one on YouTube. I can't keep up now. But I love how skin-like this is. Like, it gives a little bit of coverage. It's like your skin, but kind of better, you know? Just gonna go in with another brush just to blend this out a bit more quickly, because sometimes when you stick with the brush you applied it, especially that Duo Fibre, you'll still sort of get little brush marks, which obviously are not welcome here, my friends. Oh, with this skin. That primer's just made it look so much more kind of smoother. Right, where next? Where are we going on this tour next? Let's add a bit of bronze. So I look so pale. So even my hands got a bit more colour than my face. What's that about? Going with the Tilbury bronzer. I love this bronzer for its long wearness. This is the Vive Precision Powder Brush. And where I'm placing the bronzer is kind of midway between the highlight and the contoury bit. Just gives it a bit more shape and a bit more warmth. A little bit on the nose. Going to do a little bit on the eye area too. Take a bit down here. Yum yum. Just love what a bit of bronzer can do. It's such a simple part of makeup, but it just makes such a positive difference. Right, love these blushes. This is the Victoria Beckham shade Knickers, and I'm doing it quite far, like across the cheek, kind of in line with the edge of, just beyond the arch of the brow. Then I'm going to use that same brush and just sort of, I'm blending it upwards, so it's like a real soft colour, bit of warmth. It's the season to be merry, so we might be getting like quite rosy cheeks anyway from being toasty and wrapped up and having a few drinks, so maybe going on that kind of peachy side is the one, because it'll, when it warms up, it won't be too kind of pink, aggressively pink. Okay, so now I'm going to take the Vive Eye Wand in the shade Coffee and use this on the lash line and underneath the eye. So this is going to be my base for my eyeshadow. And I'm not blending really close to the lash line, it's more kind of the edge, because I want to keep that depth of colour. Amazing what a bit of eyeshadow, especially like an eye one like this, so quick and easy. Okay, are you ready for this next product? It's so beautiful. So on top of it, this is the Bodyography eyeshadow in the shade Caviar. I mean, look at it, come on. It's so pretty. Just sort of patting that on. It's like a bronzy, taupey, smoky, lush, dreamy. And it's a cream shadow. No, it's like a powder shadow suspended in gel. Light tacky base underneath just gives it that extra fatino. Do you know what I mean by that? So, just using a clean brush. So the first brush I used, sorry, I keep forgetting to say, I'm just a bit nervous because I'm very excited for later. The 223 Packer, and then this is the Blending 219 brush. My finger, but what I like about this is it looks like a bit of gloss on the eye. And I'm just going to go back to kind of my foundation brush and just kind of neaten up those edges. So I'm really using it lightly just to blend everything in. Ooh la la, I just love a darn good smoky eye. And the real key is just blending. Blending makes your eyes look bigger. So many people get scared of blending, but using a cream underneath really helps that blend just be absolutely seamless. I have another colour, the darker one. But I don't know where it's gone. Now I'm trying, do I go black mascara or brown? I think I'm going to do black with this because it's like an evening event. I want it nice and dramatic. So I'm going to go in with the Bobbi Brown Smoky Lash Mascara. Tweezerman Lash Curlers. So I take it at a 45-degree angle. Hello curly lashes, you can feel them touching the tops. I have such straight lashes. I need to curl them all the time just to make them look, you know. So the Bobbi Brown Smoky Eyes Mascara, really focusing on the root and blend, blend, blend. I'm gonna tickle a little bit on the bottom. Mascara absolutely makes like that finishing touch. I think sometimes eyes can look heavier like without mascara. I've been using a lash serum and by golly is it working. Okay, let's choose a lip liner together. What do you, Matt, do you, boo? Just gonna compare colours. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Exactly what I thought, mate. Taking that lip balm down. Gonna need to sharpen this lip liner. And the lip liner I'm gonna use is by Vive, and it's Aphrodite, not Aphrodite. There we go. Nice and sharp. So I start in it all. So it's a little bit kind of on the grey side. I feel like there's a piece of fur in my mouth. Then I'm going to go in with the NARS Freebird lipstick and give that a minute. Then it sets really nicely. But I love that kind of cooler lip liner with the kind of warmer lipstick. And these lipsticks are so good and long wearing. I love them. I freaking love them. I don't think it's too... What am I going to do first? Let's powder. Let's powder. Where's my powder? I'm going to use my Prisma Libre. I love this stuff. So I'm just tapping it upside down to really get and load my product onto my puff, and then I sort of really mush it into the puff, and then you can sort of just press and take any excess sheen away basically. I'm keeping the sheen there, but I'm going to add to it in a moment. I'm just going to set under the eyes. Whenever I say that, I always feel like I'm just quoting Handmaid's Tale. And then for the finishing touches, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. This is the Vive Skin Dew XL, because we mean business. I'm going to warm some up on my finger. Then I'm going to tap, tap, tap along the cheekbone. So I apply with one finger and then sort of blend it out with another, because I don't want it too harsh. I don't want a harsh line, just do a tiny bit on that inner corner. Here. Cupid's bow. Here. On the cheeky cheekbone. Blend, blend, blend. Because you don't want to see any stripes. And I might take like a tiny bit just on the temples. And then I'm going to show you the skirt I'm wearing, just to kind of show you what I'm going to do with the rest of this. Okay. Right, can you even see it? So this is my fit, and I'm wearing a little blazer. So I'm going to show you. Get my legs. Oh, can you see that? Can you even see that? Anyway, I'm going to put some of the balm. See that nice kind of gloss it's just given my leg? Oh yeah. I mean, you can't really see, but I promise you, it's there. My glossy legs. Let's do the other one. I need a bit more. I need a bit more. But yeah. You're gonna have your pins out. Oops. Got to go with the flog. Just to make you look super glossy and gorgy everywhere, head to toe down. The cats are looking at me like, Mummy, you're right. Yeah, freaking fabulous. How are you? Okay, let's take this out. And let's brush a little hem out. So can you see? Oh. And the longer you leave it, the better kind of hold, because it's really got time to kind of set and cool into that shape. Got a bit of a knot situation there. I need to just touch that bit up in a momo. She might be alright, who knows? That was very rudely just cut me off. I think I curled that the wrong way to what I wanted to do. You just sort of give a little brush, we can give a little tease. There we go. Just add a bit of her into the mix, and then you can get this nice kind of wavy wave. my hair's quite thin here on the crown, so just gonna do a bit of teasy here. And there we go, kind of. She's done. She's complete. Well, what will complete me is a bit of fragrance. I'm using my Mojave Ghost. I love this. It's powdery, comforting. Don't forget to spray some in your hair because it sort of really holds in there. And then just getting my little blazer. Outfit complete. Hello. Hello, hello. She's ready. There we are, party season ready, my friends. What's this bit of hair doing? Is she unsure? I think she is. She's a bit confused. There we go. Something along those lines will do. Brilliant, there we go. What do you think? We party ready? We ready to go celebration? You, me, chin chin, cheers. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I have enjoyed making it and getting ready and fabulous. Oh, that looks quite cute behind the ear. Is it behind the ear moment? Maybe it is. Yes. Okay, see? These little moments are magic. Anyway, there we go, I'm ready. Let me know if you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time, boo.